Hi guys, welcome to the video. I hope you're well. I've got a really good one for you here. Today I'm going to tell you a very simple funnel that you can use, that you can set up relatively quickly, that is responsible for most of the sales in pretty much most of what I've done properly. And the reason I say that is when I got started out with affiliate offers on Clickbank, I wasn't doing it properly at all. I was doing like what you see everyone doing, just sort of e-zine articles, squidoo lenses. Even before that, I was using blogspot blogs. Didn't have email lists, didn't have a funnel. The moment I got set up and started using a funnel, I did everything wrong as well. And through the years, I have found a really simple funnel. And I'm not saying that this is the best funnel, but it is one responsible. This is pretty much any product that I release, or any Clickbank product, or pretty much anything I'm selling online. This will pretty much be what the funnel will look like, unless I'm doing a webinar or something like that. So I've used this funnel successfully hundreds and hundreds of times, and it's a really cool funnel that you can use. And the best thing is you can set it up relatively quickly, and you can also add to it. As once you start getting sales in, you can add to it, and I'll talk about that today as well. So this will help you if you're trying to make money with affiliate products. I've focused in on Clickbank just because everybody knows it as the top Clickbank marketplace, or sorry, affiliate marketplace I should say. But this will work with anything. It will work with your own products you're selling. It will work with other affiliate networks. Any product that is ready to sell, this is a fantastic funnel to try out. So I'll show you the tools you need and a couple of different ways that you can do it. And if you're interested in learning this stuff and making money with Clickbank and affiliate offers, do check out the link below. You'll see it go through to this page. This is Niche Site Master, and it will show you step by step exactly how to pick products that will actually convert, the right way of doing this, and it will show you how to promote them and how to build niche blogs that will actually make money. There's also an option in there if you're interested in more of this funnel stuff. So say if you don't really want to go down the road of SEO blogs or anything like that, there's also an option in there if you want to go straight into paid traffic and setting up a funnel just like this one. So I'll walk you through it in the video, and do check out the page if you want there's a discount on at the minute. I've put a 50% discount on. You just have to enter that coupon code. There's a limited number of coupon codes. I can't remember just off the top of my head how many are left, but it's not many. I'll update that page. But it will show you how to get awesome conversion rates with your online business, how to sell affiliate products, how to build niche sites that rank. And I guide you through the whole thing, so I won't talk about that too much because you'll find it in the link below. Where to get information on this is here. There's a video on the page. Watch that video. That's everything you get inside, and you can get started today. And I know what it's like, with online products. Is it good? Is it a scam? Is it this? Is it that? I've been using Clickbank since 2005, 2006. And it's basically, it didn't take me as long as like 15 years to learn this stuff, but it took me a good 4 or 5 years when I got started to actually get all this stuff sorted. So if you just want a head start, I set up the course. This is exactly what I would have wanted when I got started. And just to say, there's a full guarantee on it, meaning a no questions asked guaranteed. You can try the course out for 30 days. If you don't like it, I'll give you a refund. If you do the stuff, okay, this is the main stipulation. People don't say this. If you actually do the stuff in the course, the chances are it will work for you. There's no magic wand or anything like that. I'm not saying your computer will start printing you money, but I can tell you the stuff inside this course is responsible for me building a 6-figure business. Over 50 Clickbank products I've released myself, and this is not just this, okay, but it's definitely the bare bones of it. It's exactly how I made a full-time affiliate income even before I built my own product. So I won't bore you to death with that. Do check it out. I think it's a fantastic product, and I think you'll like it too. And I dare say I think you'll find it a bit different than some of the other stuff going around. This is something I've been doing for years and years. So do check it out. Okay, In this video, I want to tell you a very simple funnel that will work for you. Couple of things before we go through it, and I've got a lovely whiteboard prepared for you. Couple of things. You'll probably need an email autoresponder. There's loads. When I got started, there wasn't many. I've used Aweber for years. It's great. They've actually started putting updates into Aweber that allows you to do some cool stuff. But if you just want to get up and running, I'd recommend Aweber just because I've used it. But you can use any good email autoresponder, and you'll see why. We're not going to do anything fancy with this funnel. It will just work for you, okay, to actually get you sales. So you can see all the features here. They've got a free trial as well, and it's relatively inexpensive. $19 a month for 0 to 500 subscribers. So by the time you get there, assuming you're paying monthly, you're going to be making more than $19. I mean, that's less than one sale of Clickbank a month, okay? But it's got a free trial as well. So Aweber is what I'd recommend. The next thing is recommended is a landing page creator. I use Lead Pages. I actually use Lead Pages for this page, okay? So it's really, really simple to use. And if you're building sales pages or opt-ins, email opt-ins, or you're building pretty much anything, it's a really, really quick way of doing it. Now, the alternative, if you didn't want to spend on Lead Pages, because it can get pricey, all this stuff, you know, standard $25 a month, that's all you'd need. But if you didn't want to do that, what you could do, I'm actually on this one, $48 a month, and I've been fine with that. But if you didn't want to do that, what you can actually do is just use WordPress and set up a landing page and opt in with that if you know how to do that, okay? Again, if you check out the Niche Site Master course below and you're rusty on landing pages, I'll show you how to create them with WordPress in the actual course. So if you didn't want to spend money on Lead Pages, you'd still need Aweber or an email opt-in, but you could do it that way, and that's it, okay? They're the first tools that you need, and that's it. And the Lead Pages is optional. So let me get into the good stuff. Hold your horses, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for this. Okay, a bit underwhelming maybe, but this glorious, well-designed document is a funnel that is literally responsible for most of my earnings online when I promote anything that's an offer. Okay, and it's so simple, and the reason is, I know it looks basic, so bear with me, but I'm not saying that all my funnels stay this basic. This is a very basic starting point, and it's absolutely fantastic to test stuff. And then when you start making sales, you can then make it a more advanced funnel. Okay, so what are we talking about here? Okay, so let's say, I'll just show you this. So let's say you're on Clickbank and you've picked out a product. I'm just going to pick anything, okay, just to give you an example. Back pain coach, which is a back pain relief product, okay? So just bear with me, you might not want to go for this niche or anything like that, but let's say we pick this product out. Well, one of the quickest ways that you can make sales is by building a list. You've heard that before, but there's a couple of things that need to be done to make sure that it's effective. Firstly, I'll do a separate video on this, okay, because the video will be too long, but it does come down to your sales copy and all the stuff, but I'll just explain the funnel for you today. Okay, so opt-in. What you do for your opt-in, if we're promoting a back pain product, is you'd actually give something for free in return for an email address. Now, if you're really confused about this, one of the best things that you can do is you could do a PDF guide. That's overused. That people use that all the time. You could do a webinar if you want to get more advanced. But one of the things I find works well with my products is a presentation. Okay, so you'd have an opt-in page, and your opt-in page would be, you can see here, so an opt-in page, we'll look at it, I'll do more on this, but just to give you a look, it would look something like this, and we're on Lead Pages, but you can see all the templates here, and you'd get something, and again, you can do all this stuff in WordPress, you don't have to get Lead Pages, but you'd have like an opt-in page, okay? Sorry, this is better. I was in the wrong section. Free resource or download. So an opt-in is like this, okay? So essentially what an opt-in page would be is that this is really, really simple but really effective. Okay, so if you're going to do an opt-in page, I recommend keeping it simple. People make their opt-in pages really, really glamorous looking, and it won't serve you better for opt-ins, okay? I'd go for something simple like this, and you change out the background so it hasn't got some headphones there, and you put someone with a bad back, or someone happy because they've had their back fixed. And this is the thing, so opt-in, I'm not going to bore you with all of the sort of legalities. Obviously only put on your opt-in what you're actually giving them, like no lies, or obviously, okay? But you'd have a headline there, and it would be something like, are you ready to try the miracle cure for back pain? Or are you ready for your free presentation that will show you how you can start to get rid of your back pain instantly? Main thing to remember here is when we go back to the whiteboard, so this is this page we're dealing with, make sure that you can actually fulfill what you're saying on the opt-in page, and that's the only thing. So your opt-in page would be really simple like this, a strong headline. I'll do another video on this, but you'd have a strong headline here, and that's the main benefit that they're getting, okay? Or you could ask a question, do you suffer with incredible back pain? Watch this free presentation that will show you, and then you put your benefits here, okay? Free exercises you can start doing today that will really improve your back pain. The herbal supplement you can start taking today that's scientifically proven to cure back pain. A morning routine you can start tomorrow that will ensure that you have a day free of back pain. So you want to research this, okay? I'm just pulling this stuff out of, but that's how your squeeze page would look, something like that. Then when they click on here, they'd get a simple, you'd set all this up for their name and email address. And then when they click send the guide, you could change that so it'd be like watch the presentation, and you can do a video and you can host it on YouTube as a private video, or you can get a bit fancier and you can use Vimeo, which is a good video host. That's what I use, and make the video private and send them straight to a page with the presentation, and you can do that with lead pages. So what happens now when we go back to our little whiteboard is we've got an opt-in, okay, and they've opted in, and they go straight to a presentation, all the free stuff. So you could give them a free PDF, you could give them whatever, okay? So you make sure that that's good. Then what optionally I've put here, what you can do, and I've done this a couple of times, is optionally you can opt them in and send them through to that presentation. Okay, I know it says offer here, but bear with me. So you'd have a presentation and you can put the offer underneath. So your main goals would to be make sure this video or whatever you're giving them in terms of the free stuff is really, really good stuff. Okay, it really, really helps them. And then you could have the offer or the affiliate link underneath saying, if you enjoyed this presentation, be sure to check out the back pain coach. Okay, so this is the way it's going. They've opted in, they've got their presentation, the good stuff, and you're making an offer straight away there and then. That's why you have to make sure the presentation's good. And by good, does it actually help them? Okay, you don't want to do on this free stuff you're giving them, you don't want to start singing the praises of the back pain coach, okay, because that's just a sales video. You want to actually give them some actionable content that will help them. So the more it helps, the better. So when you're picking your Clickbank product, make sure that you are in a niche, that you have some experience, and that you can actually help. That's your main key to sales, okay? Okay, so they've opted in, they've got their presentation, and they have a link going through to the affiliate product. Now some people will buy there and then, but it won't be that many, and this is where people really shoot themselves in the foot, because they think, well, if no one buys, it's not working. But what you want to do then is you got the offer there, you then want to communicate via email. Okay, so what you want to do is they've got the opt-in, they've got the presentation and the offer. Now you don't just hammer them with email saying buy this offer that you didn't get. What you want to do is I've done 3, but you could do 4, 5, depending what product it is and the price point. And you want to send emails every day or every other day with more help. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can do this. You could either offer feedback, so your email 1 could be questions about your presentation that they've watched. You could do the email 1 as the replay link for your presentation, because most people won't watch it, okay? And then email 2, you could have as questions for the replay, or offer them some more help. So you could say, one of the things I forgot to mention in the presentation you watched was these herbal supplements that are really, really good if you've got back pain, and these should really help you. And all you're doing, you're not even selling at this point, you're helping them, okay? So you're thinking about all the things that would help them: exercises, herbal supplements, natural solutions instead of pills, and so on, okay? And the success of this funnel will be based on your knowledge of the niche and how much you're able to help, okay? And then email 3, again, offering help, and you could carry on doing that. 4, 5, 6. I recommend about 5 and no more than that. And then what you want to do at the end of your email sequence, the last message that they get, is to make the offer for back pain coach in this case with this example. And what you actually do then is a real review of the product and all the benefits. So you want to buy the product, you actually want to offer a real review, you want to offer an insight that no one else is, ideally, okay, so to separate yourself, and also you want to explain the main benefit they're getting of buying this product as opposed to anything else. And what's happened here, really, really simple, is they've opted in for some good stuff. Okay, so they've done this bit. They've got a really, really good presentation that some of them will buy there and then. Okay, and what you do is you set it up so if people buy there and then, you don't need to carry on sending them emails, okay, because then you'll just be hammering them. But they opt in, they see the presentation, and then in the back end every day they're getting sent these emails with help. And you have to I'd make these 3 emails help and no links. Okay, so you're doing it helping and you're not trying to sell them. And then you're doing the offer with a discount and maybe a timer that goes down if you wanted to make it more advanced. Okay, and that funnel is really, really good to test out any affiliate product and any product that you've created. And the reason it's so cool is it's a very basic starter funnel. You've probably seen this in many different forms before. It's not rocket science, but key things to take away is, number 1, make sure that the thing you're offering for Optin is really, really good. Don't make it like everyone else, like this. Opt in below for your free report where I tell you the 10 reasons for back pain. That's okay, but people aren't going to be jumping off their chairs to opt in, okay? So you want to focus on the solution, and your skill with helping will be the main thing that makes you sales, if that makes sense, okay? So opt in, and then the presentation, because you could do a PDF download, whatever it is, or you could even just do an email sequence with help. So if you wanted to do opt-in straight to email sequences of help, you could do that, and maybe have videos each day. I've done that as well. Another thing that works really well, ideas for you, is a challenge or a training course. So if you're teaching something like this, like Clickbank or Amazon affiliate sites, I've found that a free mini course will work really, really well. Okay, but whatever it is, you need to make sure the content's really good. That's where people fall down. They either go to the affiliate page and they just grab up any of the emails that they've got and they copy and paste them in and wonder why they're not making sales. Make sure that the first thing you do is go into a niche where you can genuinely help, and you'll find better results. So opt-in, presentation, free stuff, and then emails giving help. Okay, so these emails help, and you could put a little link going through to the product, like check out this back pain product, it's really good. But you don't want to really do your sales pitch until this thing. Ideally, if you can, what you can do for that final email is if you can get a special deal from them. So if you can get a discount, or if you can get a special deal for your list, that can work really, really well. And then how you send traffic when you're starting out, I would send traffic like this. YouTube is fantastic, Facebook, but it just takes a while to build up. Instagram, and it's the consistency there. Okay, I'll do some more stuff on this, but it's the consistency there of actually doing it. Or the other way you could do it is Facebook ads, Google ads, and another really good one is Bing ads. They take longer because there's not as much traffic, but they're a lot cheaper. So you could test out this funnel with Bing ads, and it would work really, really well, assuming you've got all that set up and it actually helps. So I hope that helps you. I'll do some more videos on, let me know questions below if any of this isn't making sense, like the specific parts. Let me know below and I can explain some more stuff. I'll do another video on it. And if you're interested in this stuff, do check out Niche Site Master below. The link's below. You can get in today. There's a special offer for 3 days left, and it will show you how to do all of this stuff and more inside the members area. I'd love to have you in there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.